What's up everybody, this is Bambox and this is our second part of our second episode of Hotlap Tuesday on Watkins Glen. In the first part we successfully copied the current world record car by reading information from the replay. This time we will get this sexy Transformer on track, but before that we actually need to tune the car. Okay, let's tune the car. Tire pressure to 28 as always. Cannot change any gears. Quite high camber to make it turn aggressively. 0.1 rear toe for additional turning grip. And 7.2 caster. Let it oversteer a bit by using more rear anti-roll bar. Even the springs out, maybe a little bit under there. Low as possible right height as always. Even the dumping out. All to grip. Can't do anything on the brakes. And make the diff a bit shy, 80 and 20. Okay, let's go to the track. All assists off this time, except braking line. We are on the D class, there is not much horsepower involved. Only enable traction control when you have to, because this assist got negative side effects. It blocks your car a lot when accelerating out of a corner, so if you don't need it, don't use it. As you can remember from the first part, we created the shopping list and we still got to verify a few parts. Okay, let's open the telemetry and compare our stats. So our RPM seems to be right already. And the boost as well, 11.2 boost as we wrote it. ...102 miles to third. And let's see the speed to the chicane now. ...138, 1 mile left. Still should be alright, this is only an absolutely minimal difference. Perhaps he took the first turn quicker or something, but this is close enough. Now that we have the car, we are going to Rivals and try to set a world record. I'm commenting the lap to explain a couple of things. We are starting from the last corner. Try to get the most exit speed possible so that we get the most speed for the new lap. For the first corner, try to brake a bit late. So that you hit the curb just a bit, not too much. And as you can see, it paid out already. For these next two corners, you can do them full speed, but drive them as smooth as possible. If you turn too hard, it will lose you many time. And for this very soft right, stay as most in the inside as possible. Brake late for the chicane and use much of the curb. And you can use very much on the exit right here. Stay at the inside all the time on this corner because it gives you an insane amount of grip. Brake late for the next corner and push to the inside and accelerate out of it when the timing is right. Brake very late for the next corner. Be very smooth on the gas and then accelerate out of it. Brake early for the next corner, but not too early. Avoid that curb at the inside. Brake normal for the next corner and try to stay at the inside. Drive the next corner as much in the inside as possible, but also miss the curb. These curbs are absolutely deadly. And the same for the last corner, as much inside as possible, brake late for it, but miss the curb. That curb will smash your car to the left and it will cost you like 3 times. And as you can see, this was quite a good lap. I almost beat the time by 3 times. Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Yeah, I almost have the world record now by 3 times. But we are not finished yet. I will try to beat the time. After this lap I made a couple of changes to the car. More understeer everywhere to make the car more stable for a specific change. No rear arrow. This works on a lot of cars in low car classes. No rear arrow at all. Counteract with more understeer. This will get us a lot more speed. But keep the front arrow like this, because otherwise you will lose too much handling. The front arrow only gives a little bit more speed. It's not worth it. The only reason to remove front arrow 2 is to stabilize the car, because sometimes in higher car classes it makes the car too unstable just to remove the rear. So with these changes I tried again. So we are on the final corner. You can see that in the lap before I was already ahead of that ghost, but this lap isn't certified. And now we followed the lap. You can see that we already pull away because of the less rear arrow. My first corner wasn't even better. I was braking a bit later, which wasn't that good. So now in this huge straight I should pull away a lot. Be careful on the chicane now, because of the 0 rear arrow. You will have some more oversteer here. You have some more oversteer generally, so when exiting the corner, watch out. We actually lost some time in the last corner. But you know, when you try a lot, you can sometimes find better angle for these corners. For example, right now I had a better angle. This was pretty good as well. And now the final corner. That's a large gap again. And it's 2.8.4. Let's check the leaderboard for it, and looks like we got a world record by 6 times. By 6 times. Wow. This is very much in this game. I also shot a setup. Search for my gamertag BAMBox. The name of the tune is HT Watkins. Thanks a lot for watching. I will try to keep posting new videos, but I hope Microsoft fixes the game DVR issue, because at the moment I'm not able to get to my clips because it's broken. Not sure what we will be racing next week yet. Maybe you got a tip? See you next time.